Welcome back to the Trailblazer League. In the last episode, we got the Farmer's Fortune Relic, which means it is more than ample time for us to be able to get Coren unlocked. But to get our next area, we still have 62 tasks to finish up. And for the most part, these aren't easy ones. You know, we've kind of burned through those. We're gonna have to start doing some actual work to get there. Our stats are starting to get trained up a little bit. In the meantime, I actually just got a task off camera for chopping down magic logs, but we still have a ways to go. The good thing is, you know, we're well on our way there. And once we get Coren, we can really kick things up a notch because, you know, there's just so much more to do there. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoy, and let's get started. I was having such a brain fart the other day because I was just trying to finish up all the thick enough points as possible that I forgot about things I had previously set up. So once we come over here to this bird trap and set up this magic one, we'll have another 80 points for setting up a magic birdhouse. Honestly, I couldn't think of how to get a regular cape, and then also I didn't know how to make the correct dye. So I've just pushed this off for so long, but I should just be able to use this orange dye on a red cape to make an orange cape for just a nice little 10 points. Now that we figured out a way to train our Herblore, oh my god, Herblore. Now that we figured out a way to train our Herblore, we have 2 more tasks that we can knock out. So the first one is to create a compost potion, which is Harlander, Unfinished, and Volcanic Ash. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Boom, boom. And then boom, boom. For a compost potion, giving us, god damn, only 10 points. Should have done this a while ago, 10 points. And then the other thing is I went to that Ogre City again. Didn't know who to talk to. They're just mollywopping me the entire time. Fucking so rude. But I was able to buy some Eyes of Newt, and you know, that's where I got the extra vials of water. So we use these. Oh, how do I make this? Oh, I need a guam. I need a guam leaf. That's how you make it. So the guam leaf for an unfinished potion. Eye of Newt. Make an attack potion. 2 tasks out of the way. Also, how much experience did I get for that? Because I'll gladly keep training it. I believe this task only actually just got updated pretty recently. Like there was a bug going on where it wouldn't work, but it was auto-completed with the, like, by unlocking the desert, so I should just be able to flex for the guns. And yeah, okay, 10 points. There were a lot of 10-point tasks that I just skipped out on, apparently. There is a task to harvest an Erit leaf. So we're gonna do this for the first time. First off, 21 herbs from one patch is fucking absurd. But this should just instantly pop up with planted Erits. That's so cool. So then from that we get 18 Erits and also the task for harvest an Erit leaf. 40 points. I'm not sure if it's a task, but I figure it's still a momentous moment for the account anyways, and it is a task. 1,000 total level, only worth 40 points, because I'm sure the game is like, yeah, people should be getting this pretty early on. It's really nothing special. For me, hey, we know it's big. I took some time today to really figure out what tasks are actually reasonable for me to do within, you know, a decent time period, and just tasks I can do overall. And I'm also kind of like, oh, what do I actually want to do right now in the game? And I want to do some Implings, but I figure while I'm here, I know it's a task to take one of these shortcuts. I think it's this one, if not that one. And it is. Take the advanced shortcut to the Cosmic Altar for 80 points. And as we know, that's literally just from running around. Oh my god. Oh, it's literally just from running around the map. But yeah, in Pearl, we're going to be doing a couple things. Mainly, we're going to be catching eclectic Implings to start getting some medium clues, and at the same time, there are 2 tasks. One of them is to catch 50 Implings, and I believe the other one is 200. So we're really just killing, killing 2 birds with 1 stone on this one. So no rush, and also we would love to have a dragon Impling pop up finally, because now we can actually catch it. And I wasn't even recording, but we're already at 50 Implings because of when we were here last. So yeah, another 40 points. We've been going for a little while now, and we actually got 2 magpie implings and 3 ninja implings. For the magpie table, I know for a fact that we can get recoils, and we would love that. Ninja implings, genuinely have no clue. So hopefully something fancy, I guess. Let me just catch this real quick. Oh, another ninja. We should probably, I think it's gone. Is it gone? All right, we got an extra ninja impling for this. That is actually pretty cool. So 4 ninjas, 2 magpies. Let's do the magpies first. Ring of dueling, or not a ring of dueling. Motherfucker, ring of recoil. Not there. And the 4 ninjas. Hard clue and onyx bolt tips. That seems crazy. 2 onyx bolts. I don't even have the room for this anymore. More onyx bolts, and a DDS. What do I do with any of this? Please tell me. I was gonna say, I knew we were so close. I was losing my mind. Dude, I sound drained. Catch 200 implings and Puro, done. And you know, we actually got some decent loot along the way. I'm absolutely getting out of here. I really underestimated Puro, even though the last time I was here on the hardcore, I fucking hated it too. Regardless, we got a bunch of nice supplies and a couple more jars to open. I just, you know, didn't have the space for it. One thing I do want to get started with is actually the Giant's Foundry. I had to look up a guide to figure out how to do it with plate bodies, and it seems like a really easy method because plate bodies are, the stock is unlimited in leagues. So it's a great method. But what I need is a good amount of starting cash, and currently I have 3,200 gems that I'm ready to sell off. Now, I don't know if this is the best place to sell it, I just know that they buy it. Like, let's see. 350 coins when I bought them for 50 coins. So I should just like cash out real quick. So let me real quick hit that. All right, next, dude, I didn't even write down or anything what I started with. I think that was an extra 400K. That's not bad. But now what we're gonna do is head on over to Varrock and just buy a bunch of plate bodies from this shop. Because what I looked up, it said that you could buy 2 myth plate bodies and 5 steel. And that's what you use for the coffer or whatever you want to call it. The fucking, you know, that you put everything in. I'm officially broke as hell and not too sure how I'm gonna make the money back. But we have at least a starting point to get some tasks done at the Giant's Foundry. I'm sure that later on there's a place where I can buy or somewhere where it's more cost effective. Anyways, like, I'm gonna be making money from the Giant's Foundry, so at least I'm making some of it back. We'll see how it all ends up. Like, it doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? We're gonna spend money anyways. We know we have an extra 400K here. God, we're actually struggling a little bit. If you know me, you know that for some weird reason, I genuinely can't explain what it is. Fuck, I was not paying attention and I completely just ruined this because I'm too focused on talking. It just makes what I was gonna say even worse. Hopefully I get it in time. And I didn't. Yes, I did. If you know me, you know that I weirdly enjoyed this minigame, and I can't say it's because I'm good at it after what you just saw. So I am excited to get started here. I'm excited to see what the points and XP drops are gonna look like. So this was a low level sword. I don't even have 50 smithing yet. I got to 46 just from doing the stuff, like doing the minigame. So I had to use iron and steel here, not even myth. So when we hand this in, so, oh my, dude, 73,000 experience. Okay, so we did a 50 quality sword for a task. It brought us up to 50. That was 7 smithing levels. Which, by the way, only 50 tasks left until the next area. How many points did we get? 395. That's a little bit underwhelming. But you know what? We're gonna be here for a while anyways. Dude, we're literally gonna get 99 smithing from doing nothing. That was crazy. Okay, so for this sword, we're gonna be doing the myth combined with the steel. So it should be a better quality sword. I'm not sure if it'll cover the 100 quality requirement, but let's see what the XP drop is. 108,000. You know how much time that takes me? Like 4 minutes. So, okay, 100 quality sword, giving us 40 points, and already up to 59 smithing. God, if I knew where I could get an Addy plate body to be able to do this, or just Addy items in general, I 100% will. Oh, I was not recording. I didn't know. Okay. I've been doing this because I know turning 100 tickets for experience is a task. Receive 30 agility arena tickets with no mistakes. So I'm assuming just not falling, and because I can't fail anything, I got it. All right. We love that. Every single time I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be dedicated, I'm gonna do all these tasks, I end up not doing it. Also, the amount of times I've said tasks lately, I don't know why I specifically, it sounds so distinct, tasks. Like, I can't help it. But listen, we need to do tasks. It's as simple as that. I can't keep just fucking around. Watch, we're gonna start off on a good note. We're gonna get a magic seed from one of these. No magic seed, never mind. But one thing that we can do now that we've gotten our smithing up to 77, my god, within like 30 minutes, is we can finally smith the steel bar. So let's just head over to, oh god damn it. Oh, that's actually a useful teleport, I guess. So let's head over to Varrock, not the watchtower, and do this real quick. Steel plate body done, giving us 40 points. I was really gonna delay this until we got to Coren, but there are a few tasks that are gonna involve some farming. I'm not gonna go too crazy right now, but I do know for a fact that like I need to get up to 55 farming to get a cactus, and then I need to also thieve and get a cactus seed. That would help. Then I also need to make 30 prayer potions, and also I have another one for make a combat potion. So there's definitely some stuff in here. Regardless, I'm not gonna be using these seeds until I get like, I'm able to do master farming contracts, so it's not gonna take long anyways. So yeah, we're just gonna plant these, see what we get. And from doing all these seeds, just look at the absurd amount of supplies we got. Well, first off, 76 farming, so we gained 25 farming levels. Like, farming is one of our highest level skills now. But just look at all these herbs that we have. First off, these secondaries for limpwort roots are gonna be like amazing. Like, I don't even know what potion it's for. I'm gonna assume it's maybe like a Harlander. Hopefully something that I have a lot of, because I do have 180 there. But like, I can go and do random things now. I can go try to find a magic tree. I have so many trees in here to plant somewhere. I need to actually like rethink what I'm gonna do now, because there's so many more options. And after cleaning the herbs that we actually had the level for, we went up to level 39 Herblore. But I mean, like I was saying, there are so many supplies in here, so that's just gonna shoot up whenever we decide to dedicate a little bit of time to it. Anyways, we are being so unproductive. This is not what we want to do. Let's go do other things. Oh, this was a close one. I've had so much stuff stocked up in my bank that I've completely forgotten about, and I literally just burned like Sears Village to the ground to get there. But there is 75 fire making, which we did so that we can burn a magic log. The magic log is burned, and that's 80 points. Wow. I'm gonna take care of a couple quests. Oh my god, that's tough to say. And some of them, you know, are tasks in themselves, and others are just a way to get to other tasks. But while I'm here, I just need to steal from this gem stall real quick, but there are just so many guards around. Is it because this guy sees me? How the fuck do you steal in this game? Seriously? Okay, maybe we're not gonna steal from the gem stall right now because I don't know how. Holy shit, he's still attacking me. Why the fuck? Why is he still attacking me, dude? I almost gave up on, I just did that again. I almost gave up on this task though because I didn't think I'd be able to do it. There we go. 200 death runes, which I thought it was only supposed to be 100. But hey, another task down. While we're, you know, just jumping around, planting or checking the health of a papaya tree in the gnome stronghold is another task, and I'm just gonna stay here and use up the rest of my fruit trees that I have at the moment. God, this is just amazing. That brought me up to 80 farming. Just for the fruit trees. We still need to go and plant all these things wherever the hell we plant them. Oh, we need to do the Calquat tree. That's what we need to do next. Okay, we gotta go to Karamja. And this Calquat gives us 150,000 experience. Jesus Christ, and 80 points. Yo, I need to get more of these seeds. That's amazing. What does a Calquat fruit even do? And the reason we did all this extra farming is to see exactly this. We're up to 83 farming, which means we can actually go and plant a dragon fruit tree, which is another task. I think it's over in Catherby. That would be like the only place it makes sense. And also, I still have my quest helper up. Let's get rid of that. God, I had to step away from my computer because that was just taking so long to grow. I looked it up, but it only takes like 5 minutes. Whatever, I guess it's really not that long. But, oh God, all this shit's in the way. Elena, please clear this up for me. Here is our dragon fruit sapling. Check the health. 208,000 worth 200 points. And we're now up to 84 farming. Also, the good thing about this, I mean, no matter what, I do have tithe farm to do. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll just end up getting 99 farming from it. And also just the points to be able to get the full farmer's outfit and just whatever else is there. But by that point, we'll be able to hit the highest level of the farming guild, whatever the hell it is. So we're definitely in good shape there. Also, at this rate, we have 42 tasks left. Oh, that was really tough to say. So still a ways to go. I'm looking at the list I made for myself. There's a couple quests. Let me do these quests. Why not? And the moment of truth. Let's see if we can actually complete this quest. Can we do Aquarius? Aquarius gives us 25 water runes, which means we can complete this quest. All right, nice, 27,000 crafting. And look at that, 40 points for such an easy quest. Now we're gonna go do, I believe we can do Tower of Life. So we're gonna do that next. Holy shit, we actually just got a genie. That's amazing, we haven't had one in so long. 5,000 XP for level 43. Fuck, this is gonna take a while. Tower of Life is done for another 40 points and also a bunch of construction, crafting, and thieving experience. Not that that really matters too much. Hey, gives us 39 construction actually, so I'll take it. Next on the list is the Golem. And yes, it's Golem, it's not Gollum, it is Golem. I didn't think this would actually work. I thought I was gonna mess it up again. I had to buy papyrus, so I went to Artie to do it and figured, yeah, let's try to steal a gem, and it worked. 80 points. Shit, I was not recording. Oh. The Golem is done. 1,000 crafting and 1,000 thieving experience. And listen, you guys want a little linguistics reason on why it's Golem and not Gollum? It has to do with the vowels and the consonants. If there were 2 L's here, then yeah, it would get more of a lighter vowel sound like Gol, M. But no, it doesn't have that, which gives it a harder sound, Golem. And I don't fucking know how to explain it any more than that, okay? That's the best I got. This was a weird one. I don't think I've ever made one of these iron sheets in my life, but apparently Yeah, I should just talk to him. Gives me 400 GP and another 40-point task. I still have a ways to go with training Herblore. I'm really not too worried about it right now. But I knew that getting to 48 would allow me to clean an Avanto. So, you know, I scrounged together some of the herbs in the bank, some of the secondaries I have, which I really have way more than expected without even really committing to farming or Herblore at all. So we're in great shape. It's actually pretty exciting because obviously doing Herblore on an iron sucks, but when you have an account like this in leagues, it really doesn't matter. So we're gonna go ahead, take out, well, I may as well take out all of our Avantos now that I'm thinking about it, and clean it for another 40 points. Yo, this has been crazy. I just sounded so fucking dumb. This has been wild. I was ready to scream. I've been sitting here for a while now because I was like, all right, I have to go back to Master Farmers. Regardless, I need one more, you know, Renar drop. And I'm looking it up on the wiki, right? So, oh, don't worry. I got it. But I'm looking it up on the wiki. At level 75 farming, it's about a 1 in 300 chance. Now, as we all know, I've gotten a Renar seed before, so it's like, oh, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Do you know how dry I just went? I'm gonna try to shift my screen against my better judgment to do this. I've done 1,733, and I've gotten two Renar seeds. I know it says 4, but it's because you get double loop. So what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, almost, like, I don't even know, dude. None of this math makes sense. I'm being an idiot. On the bright side, we got some really good seeds. Some seeds that I'm excited for. We got poison ivy seeds, whiteberry seeds, a cactus seed, and a potato cactus seed, which oh my god, which allows us to finish even more tasks. So let's go do them. The first task that we're taking care of should be make 30 prayer potions for a nice 40 points. For another 40 points. And then we're gonna go ahead and make a potato cactus. Yo, this looks fucking crazy. What? I guess I've never made one in Al-Kharid before, or planted one in Al-Kharid. Regardless, 80 points for a little potato cactus. I was looking through my bank because we've just been doing a bunch of birdhouse runs lately, and we actually had a palm seed. Oh. And we actually had a palm seed in there. And as you guys may know, to check the health of a palm sapling is a task. So we're gonna go ahead, plug that right on in there, check the health for another 80 points. God, I love these points. And just an update, we're at a little bit over 9,000 points and only 32 tasks until our next area. I will say it's starting to get difficult. Like, a lot of the tasks that we need to do are the harder ones. Like, maybe not harder, but more time consuming. So we gotta get to work. But this is where I'm gonna wrap everything up. I really do appreciate all of you for watching. It really does mean a lot. And if you'd like to support me, of course, I would appreciate any likes, any subscribes. Obviously, you guys know it means the world. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about it. In the next video, I promise we're gonna unlock this region. Dude, it's crazy. Like, I promise it'll get more connected, it'll be more focused once we unlock the final region of Coren. But again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.